our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Welcome students, Standard 6 English textbook, Chapter 1.4, Children are going to school.
The poem Children Are Going to School is written by Nida Fazli. Nida Fazli was a prominent Indian Hindi and Urdu poet, lyricist, and dialogue writer. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 2013 by the Government of India for his contribution to literature. This poem is a translated form of a Hindi poem, Bacche School Ja Rahe Hain. In this poem, the poet is happy to say that the children are going to school. The poem shows how the nature is praising the children who are going to school. In the first stanza, the poet says that the morning light spreads over the earth. Here it has two meanings. Morning brings positivity. With every fresh day, it brings positive vibes. The sky once again bows his head in respect and spreading its light of positivity and energy and offering it to the children as a respect because they are going to school. The sun, after his morning dip in the river, dressed up in his golden muslin turban. This line is personification. Here the sun is personified as a human. Just finished his morning bath and now rising from the river. He is dressed up in golden muslin turban. Here it is the color of the sky, which is orangish red and a mixture of yellow. Muslin is a kind of a cloth, and so the poet described here as golden turban over his head. He waits and smiles on one side of the road, meaning after his morning dip in the river, he is ready wearing his golden muslin turban, and now it is brightly shining and waiting on one side of the road to see the children who are going to school. The breeze moving through the green-topped branches of trees, singing songs of blessings. Now the environment is so happy to see the children going to school that the green branches are dancing as the breeze flows over them. And the flowers with their fragrance are awakening the sleepy roads. Now why sleepy roads? Because it is just morning and they are not woken up. But the flowers are refreshing them with their melodies and beautiful refreshing fragrance. Now at the corner of the lane, the peepal tree from under his green leafy cover moves its branches. Peepal tree is also personified here by saying that he is moving his hands for the children going to school. Angels of light have set out, every road is a gleam. The angels of light have made every road shine brightly. It means the sun, the sky, that is the messengers of God have come up and lightened up the road through which the children are going to school. At this hour, every particle of the earth throbs like a mother's heart. Now, at this hour, every particle of the earth beats like a mother's heart. It is saying that this hour means when the children are going to school. Everything on the earth is happy and shining brightly, like a mother's heart. Here, this line is a simile as it is compared to mother's heart. A mother's heart is pure and full of affection. Similarly, at the time when children are going to school, every particle of the earth, that is the sun, the sky, the breeze, the birds, the trees, flowers, everything filled with affection for the children who are going to school. Time sitting on an old roof flies pigeons in the sky. Now time is sitting on an old roof, making the pigeons fly in the air. Again, the use of personification in this line, as time here is personified as a human, a man sitting on an old roof. Time is immortal, so it is sitting on an old roof since a very long time and flying pigeons in the sky. As we all know that white pigeon is the symbol of peace, here it is saying that time, flying pigeons in the sky, that is time prevails peace for the children who are going to school. Now we can say that the theme of the poem is children will go to school, there will be education everywhere, everyone will be literate, and there will be peace in the society. This poem is written in free verse. That is, it has no rhyme or any musical pattern. So children, hope you all have understood the poem well. Thank you.